Hello everyone, good afternoon. I'm here for soul therapy, and today I'm just going to simply talk about chakra consultations. A chakra consultation is basically where I have you take a chakra test so I can see exactly where you are currently. Now, mind you, with this chakra test, it is not the end all be all, because the results from the test will change just like your emotions and just like your feelings. But I have you to take the test so I can see where you are currently. Based on your results, then I see which chakras are either underactive or overactive and which chakras are open. When you take the test, opens means that that particular chakra is balanced, or there's no healing that's needed in that particular area at the moment. Now, if your chakra is underactive, then that means that there are some blockages in that particular area. And if it's overactive, then that means there are some things that you are really aggressive about, or you don't control, they're out of control. Or sometimes it could just means like you're overly dramatic, or it's just too much. You do too much right now. But based on your results, I see which chakras need attention. Whichever chakras need attention, those are the ones that we focus on first. Once we focus on those, of course, the information that I start to give you is general information. But from the information that I give you, of course, certain thoughts come to mind, or specific events, or whatever the case may be, they come to mind. As those things come to mind, I'm going to ask you about them, because when I'm speaking about particular chakras and certain events and situations come to mind, then those particular events are possibly the cause of why that particular chakra is underactive or overactive, or needs healing and needs to be balanced. We go through that for every chakra. Of course, if a particular chakra is open, then we still go over what it means, so that if for some reason, let's say the next week you decide to take the test again, if that particular chakra is now underactive or overactive, then you know why. After we've gone through each chakra, then I make recommendations based on what you've told me, and the recommendations focus on you balancing that particular chakra or healing that particular chakra. It could be a combination of meditation, it could be affirmations, it could be specific activities, it could be journal keeping, it could be writing. Whatever it is that is going to be most conducive for your lifestyle and what you do, not what the next person does or what I've recommended to somebody else, but what I feel is going to work specifically for you. With balancing your chakras and healing your chakras, there are a myriad of different things that can be done. Some things are more effective than others. So sometimes it's a process of elimination, or it could be a combination of more than one thing. You may need to meditate, but when meditating, you may need to listen to a certain frequency of music. Within doing that, you may also need to chant, or you may need to focus on positive affirmations, focus on a specific color. It's just, we have to decide, basically have you try different things, see what you like, see what's most effective, and then combine it with other things. But understand that with a chakra consultation, it's not something that's a simple process, but I make it as simple as possible for you. I make it easy to understand, and I make it clear. I'm not the type of person that's going to sit there and just let you talk and nod my head. No. After you talk, I'm going to listen to understand, because in order for me to understand, then I can really grasp what the root of the issue is. And once I can grasp what the root of the issue is and listen to how I process it, then I can sometimes give you information or another point of view that you've never considered. And because you've never considered it and I've pointed it out to you, then you look at the situation from a completely different perspective, because you've always been stuck in that same perspective and you've never had really a new set of eyes to look at it or a new mind to process it. But that's what a chakra consultation is in a nutshell. I like to think of it as a mental wellness checkup because it gives you the opportunity to talk. It gives you the opportunity to speak about things that's been on your mind. And it gives you the opportunity to speak to somebody that's actually going to listen to understand what the issue is, as opposed to listening to respond because they only want to tell you what they would do from their level of understanding and their level of experience. See, that's what y'all have to realize sometimes. When you're talking to people that are not professionals in this area, they're not necessarily listening from a professional standpoint. They're listening from their own standpoint. Hey Tate, how you doing? Thank you everybody for watching. I'm trying to keep this as short as possible for Told Therapy. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to go live today and give everybody an idea of what a chakra consultation is, because I do have people that ask me what it is, what the chakras are, and I know that most people are not really familiar with it to the extent that I am. Some people have never even heard of the word chakra, but that's what a chakra consultation is. I've been doing consultations for over a year now. When I first started doing consultations, they were $10 for like 15 minutes. And now, today is the last day to take advantage of the current rate, which is $50 for 45 minutes. Starting tomorrow, the price will go to $75 for 45 minutes. Because within that 45-minute period, it's on average 45 minutes. Sometimes it can be up to an hour. But I just wanted to give everybody an idea of what a chakra consultation is. And, you know, for those that ask in the future, and I can always reference them to this particular video. But that's what a chakra consultation is. If you have any questions or if you want to go ahead and schedule one, you can still schedule one today for a date after February the 1st and still get the current rate. Whereas any appointments that are scheduled tomorrow going forward, like I said, will be at the new rate. So, for those that don't know me, and I'm sorry, I should have started off that way. On Wednesdays, I usually have a lot to do because I volunteer, and then I go hang out with my mom, and Wednesdays are my karaoke nights, and I be trying to be cute for karaoke. But, yeah, I'm Ruby D. I'm the Goddess Entrepreneur, and I'm the Soul Speaker. I am the author of 2 books, the Goddess Grind series, which I actually have the Goddess Grind bundle for anybody that's interested in that. But I thank you all for listening. If anything that I've said has resonated with you or you feel like it could be beneficial for someone, please make sure you share the video. And if you happen to watch the video on the replay, just comment replay below and where you're watching from so that I can thank you for tuning in. So that's all I got for today. I will see you all tomorrow for Soul Therapy, and I'll talk to you next time. Peace.